Hi, this is Trevor Conkergood. Welcome to Sunset Stitches. It's Free Font Friday here at Sunset Stitches, and this week it's Black Friday. And so we're having a party, and you are all invited to come and join me for what's going to be a fun, maybe 30 minutes. You'll learn about the special sale that's going on for Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. If you didn't know, we have an awesome embroidery club here at Sunset Stitches, and there's some great projects and designs, and you can learn a little bit more about that, as well as there's a free font every week at Sunset Stitches. We have a new free font, and the font this week is called Children's Book. And so you'll learn all about the new free font of the week and so much more. Nicholas and I have Trevor here and my son Nicholas with me in the studio today. And we're excited because we're getting ready to head to Phoenix, Arizona. In December, we will be visiting Mall Queens Sewing and Fabric for what is going to be 4 awesome days. And Nicholas doesn't normally come with me on my trips, and so this will be kind of an extra special one, a little bit of father-son trip. Anyway, we're having a party, and it wouldn't be a party if I didn't have some giveaways. And so I've made some cool postcards, you guys. If you want to win one of these embroidery postcards, I will mail it to your house. It'll be my pleasure. And so anybody that wants to win a postcard, you simply need to like or comment is even better, and even better, share today's video. And we will thank you so very much. And since yesterday was Thanksgiving in the United States, I will start by saying how thankful I am for all of the people who have supported Sunset Stitches and continue to visit us on Facebook and on YouTube for our weekly lives every week when we do our new free font. And of course, all of the people that have joined as members. Because if you are a member of Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, then you have access to the font archive. And as you know, there are, I guess, as of today, it's 46 fonts in the font archive. Children's Book is the latest font in the free fonts of the week. So, yeah, we're celebrating this week because it was someone's birthday. In fact, we had 2 birthdays in the house because both Nicholas and his girlfriend Tatum have birthdays just about 2 days apart. And so happy birthday to Nicholas. Anybody who stops by today can leave a comment, say happy birthday, Nick, and that will get you in for a chance to win one of my cool embroidery postcards. Yeah, so I'll definitely mail the postcards to wherever you are. So if you're visiting from Germany, just go ahead and say happy birthday, Nick, or just say hi, Trevor. Thanks for the font. That's always nice. You can say thanks for the font. Tell us where you're visiting from, because that's always fun. But the big sale is for Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club this week. And essentially, I have it on for 60% off of the already discounted price. In other words, you can join Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club for both season 1 and season 2 for just $99. And that is just for this week only, and so it'll go back to regular price. It's normally $129 each, and that was already a discounted price because, of course, when it was originally released back in 2017, it started out at $199. Anyway, it's great to see you guys. Thanks for stopping by live. Has anybody noticed my new bracelet that I made? The Roadrunner bracelet. I'm made this especially for our hands-on jewelry making class in Phoenix next week. We're gonna have all kinds of fun. I made we're not probably even going to make this one, but it's kind of a bonus one that I put together quickly because I saw that cool embroidery design. I saw the font that's for Arizona, and I thought, wouldn't that make a cool key tag? So we're going to do one of those, but we'll definitely be doing one of these cool bead look pendants. Anyway, These have nothing to do with Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, by the way. These are brand new projects. This one's hot off the press. I just made it yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but this week for my event, But that said, if you come to see me at one of my events, I often share my projects with me. So I see Linda stopped by from North Dakota. So great to see you today, Linda. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody who stops by, make sure you say hi, because Linda, you are now the first person officially entered to win one of my postcards. And next Friday when we go live, I'll draw for the 4 postcards. And so all you guys got to do is like, comment, or share on the post, and then I'll get Nicholas to help me draw some winners for next week. Yeah. Anyway, do you want to bring my screen a little bit larger for me, Nicholas? And I am going to just quickly show you guys the font of the week. It's called Children's Book. And so if you guys don't know, Nicholas makes these fonts for me every week. And so thanks, Nick. This looks like a great one. It's an all uppercase font. And so that's the first thing I'm going to say is, like, don't try and type out children and have upper and lower case, because it'll just be only the C, well, in other words, you have to type with all capitals to be able to use it. It's a single letter for each one. It kind of looks like children's printing. It's called Children's Book, and it'll be probably good for, around 1/2 inch, maybe even a little smaller, and probably over 1 inch tall. As soon as these columns become too wide, we'll tell you how to split them, and that's one of the things that we often do here at Sunset Stitches on our Friday videos, is talk about, what do you do when you want to make the text bigger than what's possible. And so here you can see what's known as a middle split. And so the middle split's only one option, because you also have a pattern fill or a split satin. So there's sort of different options that you can choose, or you can just stick to certain sizes. But I guess the reason there's a maximum is the column width, right? Once the satin stitch becomes kind of too long to be a good satin column, and that could be, maybe 5 or 6 millimeters, certainly by 7 or 8, they're starting to get kind of long. And certainly by 10, if they're almost 1/2 inch, which is 12 millimeters, when they're getting that wide, then you got to split them, is the point, or make it into a pattern fill. It's not hard to do, right? If you've got your embroidery software open and you are using a font, and you'll literally be coming to a text tool and typing in the name that you want to do, right? So remember, do all uppercase, because if I type in Trevor like that and click apply, it's just going to give me the T, right? I got to type it in with all caps. Then, of course, it works just fine. And so I guess the point here is, if you really want to use this in here, let's change it to inches, at like 2 inches tall, you're going to be told, the program will warn you, there's some long satin stitches there, Trevor. Some of them are so long, they're too long to sew. And so it shows it like a gap. That's clearly a time when you have to do something about it, but even before it gets to this long, if you want to smooth it out, just come to your properties box, and where there's a purple star, change it from a satin fill to a pattern fill and click apply. And that'll, make this now into a pattern fill, and it'll make it possible to make it much, much bigger. Now you could make it 3 inches bigger, 4 inch big, and it will simply sew that font in a pattern fill. And so cool new font, Nicholas. Thank you very much for Children's Book. Yeah, anyway, I'll come back on screen. Hey, Donna, how's it going today? Nice to see you guys. Hi, Kelly. It's Free Font Friday here at Sunset Stitches, and we like to go live every Friday. But this Friday was, of course, Black Friday, and so we have a sale going on this week for new members of Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. If you have never heard about it before, there are 2 seasons, and really everything's done already. There's actually a few downloads yet to come for season 2, but other than that, All the past ones are available for download, and they're just chock full of beautiful embroidery designs, things that you maybe have never seen before, like crochet, lace style designs, beautiful doilies that you can make, with applique and freestanding lace edges. There's all kinds of fun stuff in there, like dragons that you'll meet my friends like Maggie that made the dragons. She did not expect me to do this with her dragon, but I'll show you how to, use the Heatcraft tool and burn it out and turn it into a freestanding embroidery dragon. Anyway, Maggie's a really talented digitizer, and she did these beautiful Father Christmas designs. And so if you're not a member of Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, there's never been a better week to join because it's only $99 and you get both season 1 and season 2. Everybody who's already a member should have already downloaded all of these designs. If you haven't, then you need to join my website and get them downloaded. If you've purchased the DVD and joined at an event and bought it, but you're not sure if you've downloaded everything, what you can do is join our website with one of the free accounts and just send me an email, right? You can join as a Sunset Stitcher, that's free. And then send me an email and I will make sure that you have access to Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. Because if you've ever bought it, you want to make sure you get all the designs, including the ones that we haven't released yet, right? Because there are new ones coming out soon. This is one of the Bird on Branch. There's a whole series of these. You can frame them or you could turn them into a quilt if you wanted to, but they're all kind of like multicolor thread sketches, almost like thread paintings. It's such a great collection of embroidery designs, right? Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. So if you want to join, you can join for season 1 and season 2, like all at the same time. Thanks, Donna. She said it's a beautiful Bird on Branch design. The truth is, I did that one, but Loren has done about half, if not more than half of them. So Loren being my daughter, who is also one of the friends in Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, Loren made the monsters, right? Every month. And in season 2, in each download, there's a new monster, and this is the Mischief monster, right? And you can choose what fabric you want and, give your monster a name, but this is a Mischief monster. And this is the Cheeky monster, right? And they all had names. They all had types of monsters. Every download, there's a new In the Hoop monster. Of course, my friend Kimberly makes the coolest In the Hoop projects. This is the In the Hoop Tooth Fairy pillow, right? You can tuck your tooth in there, and obviously you're not going to make it say Trevor's Tooth Fairy pillow, although maybe someday I'm going to need one. But right now I seem to be doing just fine with that. But grandkids and kids, this is a real fun thing to make for sure. Yeah, you're welcome to join for Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, and this would be the best time kind of ever. We've never had it at $99 for both season 1 and season 2. So go ahead and join, and I know you'll love it. You'll basically, visit the website, join, and then you can download everything. If you don't know, it's Free Font Friday, and every Friday, Trevor and Nick go live from Sunset Stitches, just to say thank you. Hope you guys had a great week. If you're a member, of course, you can visit the font archive and download all of the past fonts. But if you're not a member and you just want to drop by every Friday, you can visit and get a new free font every Friday. So it's Free Font Friday. If you like, comment, or share. So my friend Donna and my friend Kelly, you guys are in. Thanks for saying hi. Debbie said, nice job, Nicholas. Don't forget it's Nick's birthday. If you want to say happy birthday, Nick, that's another chance to win. But basically, if you like, comment, or share on the video, that is going to get you in the draw. And so next Friday, when we go live, as we always do with a new free font, we'll draw the winners for the 4 postcards. But I didn't hear any comments about the bracelet. What do you think of my new bracelet? It's got snaps So you would snap it together. You can do black snaps or kind of like the brassy ones. It's got a little Roadrunner on the front of them there. It's the Roadrunner bracelet, and it's hot off the press just for my friends there in Phoenix. It's going to be such a great time. So if you happen to be in the Phoenix area and you happen to be coming to see us next week, the big news is Nicholas is coming with me, and that's going to be something special for us because normally Nick's here in the studio holding down the fort, working at Sunset Stitches when I go on the road to do my events. So it'll be kind of fun to have Nick with me for the event. And yeah. So Kelly says, happy birthday, Nick. I can see it right there. He's too shy. So did Alan. Anyway, come on over here, Nick. Say hi to everybody. He doesn't know me. I'm making him come on camera.
Hi, everybody.
Thanks, Nick, for all the fonts, buddy.
I know this is copyrighted, but
it's okay. You're just your clothes.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, buddy.
Okay.
So you guys, that's Nick. It's Free Font Friday. If you're just tuning in now, we always go live on Friday. And this Friday, I'm giving away some postcards. We're going to mail these ones. So I see my friend Donna Cagle is down there in the list. And so I would be happy to be sending one of these to Huntsville, Alabama. Say hi to Bubba for me. Happy Thanksgiving, really to all of my friends that are in the United States, which is a lot of my friends. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend because I know it's the holiday weekend and a lot of people are probably still having big family gatherings, and we'll maybe see this video next week, which is fabulous. Just remember to like, comment, or share for your chance to win one of our postcards. But I always mail these and they go great. I'll literally write your address on here and put a stamp and stick it in the mail. You know what? I think I'll bring them with me to Phoenix and mail them from Phoenix. Because if you haven't heard, Canada Post is on strike. I forgot that part. So I'll get some American stamps and I will send them from Phoenix. unless somebody wins and they're coming to our event in Phoenix, in which case I'll bring it to you in person. But chances are that's not who's going to win. But everybody, thanks so much for visiting us today. If you're not already a member, everyone's more than welcome to join for Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. We got it on sale for Black Friday sale with a special price. The bracelet is not part of Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. It is only for the people that come to our event next week. After that, who knows where it'll end up. Maybe someday it will end up in Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. But for now, it's hot off the press and it's a cool new project. It's got like a snap closure to it. So I had to get, one of those little hammer snap kits. But the good news is that it was really easy to do and they're not expensive. So if you want to make something like this, the truth is, if you join Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, it's all when I do release my embroidery to everyone, it's through my embroidery club. And that's the reason. That's one of the reasons to join is because there will be future releases of Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, and who knows what'll be in them. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Anyway, it's so great to have everybody drop by today on Black Friday. Hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We sure are thankful to everybody that visited us today and thankful to everybody that supports all of our Sunset Stitches. So if you have any questions about anything, you're always welcome to send an email to trevor@sunsetstitches.com. But generally speaking, if you have already purchased, because Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club is not something that's brand new, and you may have purchased it in a store at an event when I was in town, and you might have forgot all about it. That happens. And if that's you, just don't feel bad. Come to our website and join here. Bring me up again with the website, Nick, will you? And then I'll take control. Here is Sunset Stitches, right? And there's a menu at the top. We're talking about, Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. We also might be talking about my Floriani workshops, right? If you have purchased any of my work, same thing. If you got one of these when you were at a store, you can join today, and just go where it says account and where it says view all member options. Just go there, and if you already bought one, just join for free. Get the Sunset Stitcher, get your account on my website, and then send me an email, trevor@sunsetstitches.com. And I'll be more than happy to help you guys. If you've already joined my FDCU workshop 1 or 2 or 3, and of course, the latest one is workshop 4. But the big news is this week is I have Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club. You can join right here for both season 1 and season 2 for $99. So that is 60% of, I guess, regular price. So it's a good deal considering what you get for it, which is massive, right? Because this is the book, 320 PDF pages in season 1. And these are all the beautiful embroidery designs and all the beautiful projects that you get. And when you get to the detailed pages, those are kind of what we call the at-a-glance pages. Those at-a-glance pages are meant to be like, if you're trying to figure out, I know there's a dragon, but which download is it in? Oh, there's the dragon. He's in Download Embroidery Club Season 1, Download 6. So then you know right what folder to go look in. But later on in this booklet, it kind of goes in order, 1 through 6. There'll be more detailed pages with instructions on how to sew the designs out, showing you what there is, telling you what videos there are to watch. And so that's, season 1 has 320 PDF pages. Season 2 is 230 pages and counting, and growing with the downloads that we add to it. And so it's a lot. There's a ton of great embroidery designs. And essentially you visit the website, you download, you join, and then you're in. So once you have your member access, you can download it on your own time whenever you're ready for it. And essentially once you download everything, it's on your computer and you own it forever. So yeah. Hi guys, I just came back and saw, I see Nancy said she likes my sweater. Thanks. It was a gift when I went to Norway on my most recent trip to Norway. My friend John from Scandinavian Home Products got me the cool Dale wool sweater, and it kind of goes good with my Southwest Roadrunner bracelet. I put it on upside down. Yeah. Anyway, hi, Lorene. Thanks for stopping by and saying happy birthday to Nick and another great font. So great to see you. And anyway, thanks for saying that. Yeah. What material did you use to make the embroidery bracelet? Okay. So it's there's a bunch of things involved, but the main one is cork, right? It's embroidered on cork, which is kind of cool. And then I used the Deco Magic Light. So Deco Magic is a product that makes the cork just a little bit stronger. But I went with the light to keep the bracelet nice and flexible, because Deco Magic comes regular and it comes light when you're buying it. And the light is the one that I would use for jewelry making like that, because it was so really, I fused the Deco Magic Donna to the cork, and then I embroider on that. Now, to turn it into freestanding embroidery, I applique the whole thing onto Wet and Gone. Does that make sense? So it's not unlike making a patch for me kind of thing, right? You got your Wet and Gone in the hoop, you take your materials and you sew them down. It's got a satin stitch border to kind of clean it all up at the end. Oh, goes the other way. And so that's really all the materials that's in it. But the snaps, of course. And on the inside, just to kind of clean it up and finish it, I used some Dreamweave. Dreamweave comes in white or black. And so I went with the black, although I don't think that I could have probably would have looked just as nice in white. I mean, you're not going to see it anyway, right? It's on the inside. It's for me so that it's nice and soft on the inside. Because if you don't know, Dreamweave is a permanent fuse. It's a very light product that won't add any extra weight to your sort of project. And it gets rid of all the sort of like threads that might have been back there, and gets rid of any kind of hard feeling of where the knots are, right? So that was a nice way to finish the inside of the bracelet, was with the Dreamweave. So I think that's all the products that are in there anyways. Yeah. Eric says, what font is on the postcard? Well, you can win a postcard. Eric, if I am not mistaken, that is the holiday font in the Floriani software. It's not one of our fonts. It's just one of the built-in fonts that comes with the Floriani software. Take a look and see. If you can't figure out which one it is, email me and I'll figure it out exactly. But I'm pretty sure it's got the name. I want to say Holiday is the name of it, but might be Christmas, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it's in there. Yeah. Donna, she's never worked with cork. R&K's cork is really interesting. There's all different kinds. There's the plain one, but then there's like, this one's got like tiger stripes in it or something like that. I really like this kind of gray one that has a little bit of silver metallic in it. My bracelet has got gold metallic, and that's really, when I walk around in the dark in the house, not in the dark, but in the dim lighting, this bracelet is like flashing and sparkling. It's really fun to wear, actually. It probably doesn't really depict that, on the camera, but in the right lighting, it's like really doing some kind of fun stuff. So cork is a great product. Yeah, you can definitely get R&K's cork. Is actually cork that's been adhered to like a fabric, so it's not hard to work with at all. But fusing it to the Deco Magic certainly gives it a little extra something. So yeah, if you're stopping in a little bit late, it's Free Font Friday here at Sunset Stitches, and it's also Black Friday. And that's why we've got the $99. If you want to join Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, it's only $99 this week, just until next Friday. And if you would like to win one of our cool postcards, just go ahead and like, comment, or share. And next Friday, we'll give away 4 postcards, which we will bring with us to Arizona and mail from there, because the Canada Post is on strike, although you never know how these things go. They might have that wrapped up by Monday morning. You kind of hope this time of year, hey, that they get the mail moving. Anyhow, what else was I going to say? And then the font of the week is called Children's Book. And I'll quickly bring that up one more time here so you guys can see. I'll just flip backwards through the pictures, but it's Children's Book. And that's the whole kind of alphabet looks like that. Anyway, thanks, Nick, for helping me put on the videos and go live with me today. Excuse me. Looks like I probably need a drink of water. All right. So fantastic to see everybody this week. We will be excited to go live again next Friday and announce the winners. In the meantime, anybody who's visiting after the fact, just go ahead and leave your name, and you'll be in for a chance to win. If you're not already a member of Trevor and Friends Embroidery Club, I will leave a link to a video that I made that's longer, and I show a lot more of the cool projects that I don't show them all. It's a 40-minute video, and I really don't have time to show everything, but I do a good job and I show a lot. I got out a lot of my samples, ones that I normally travel with, ones that normally to see you'd have to be with me, at an event like that. So yeah. Hi, Patrick. I saw your comment there. Nice to see you, my good friend. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and happy Good Friday or Black Friday. It's not Good Friday. Happy Black Friday, Patrick. Get your holidays straight, Trevor. I'm coming to Fresno, Patrick. Did you know? I'm going to be, maybe I'll see you when I'm there. It's going to be something new. We're doing some cool projects. It'll be they'll have some news about it soon if they haven't already put it on their website, but it's going to be an all new presentation there that when if I see you, my good sir, when I come to town. Anyway, it's nice to see you today, dropping by the video, and thanks so much. So yeah, it's really nice to see everybody when we go live for these little kind of 30-minute videos at the end of the week as we kind of wind the week down. And oh my goodness, you guys, it's freezing cold here this week. I hope you're all appreciative and thankful for the warmer weather than we got. Although maybe not everybody's got it warmer than us, and maybe you don't all feel like it's warm. But when I think when I woke up this morning, it was it's currently minus 20 Fahrenheit, right? Feels like minus 33. That's currently right at the high. It's the high. That's the daytime high. So all that said, we're used to it. I'll probably go cross country skiing later. You can't keep us in the house. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are having a great kickoff to the holiday season. I know that a lot of people are probably enjoying family right now, and they might miss this week's video, or you might catch it later. But just know that I'm saying happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. And thanks for stopping by Sunset Stitches on Friday afternoons to say hi to us all. We enjoy it. So yeah, Donna, that's cold. You're right. It is. But the snow, we got a bunch of snow right before it got cold. We got like a bunch of snow, which will be here until probably sometime in March. So we're set for the winter now. It's definitely looking Christmassy outside. I got like over 2 feet of snow in the fields out there. So when you shovel it, it piles it up. It's a pretty big pile on the side of the driveway. For November, we got lots of snow. So hopefully we keep it coming. We don't mind if it's gonna be cold, it might as well be, and then you can have fun, right? And anyways, some of my friends right now down in Florida are saying you can just keep all that snow up there, Trevor. We don't need any winter. It was great to see everybody today. Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting with us a little bit. We appreciate it. Until next week, you guys, have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye for now.